Welcome to Hollywood World. In this video, we're taking a trip back in time to celebrate the 25 most handsome actors of old Hollywood. These men not only defined classic cinema but also became style icons and heartthrobs of their generation. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment on this video if you love classic Hollywood. Let's get started. 1. Cary Grant, 1904-1986. Cary Grant was the definition of suave and sophistication. With his charming smile, deep voice, and impeccable style, he was the ultimate leading man. Known for films like North by Northwest, 1959, and To Catch a Thief, 1955, Grant remains one of Hollywood's most dashing icons. 2. Clark Gable, 1901-1960. Known as the King of Hollywood, Clark Gable stole hearts with his masculine charm and rugged good looks. His role as Red Butler in Gone with the Wind, 1939, cemented his place as one of the most charismatic actors of all time. 3. Paul Newman, 1925-2008. With his piercing blue eyes and effortless cool, Paul Newman was a true Hollywood heartthrob. He starred in classics like Cool Hand Luke, 1967, and The Sting, 1973, and his philanthropic work made him even more admirable. 4. Marlon Brando, 1924-2004. Marlon Brando brought raw masculinity and intensity to the big screen. His performances in A Streetcar Named Desire, 1951, and On the Waterfront, 1954, made him a legend, while his rebellious attitude only added to his allure. 5. James Dean, 1931-1955. James Dean's brooding good looks and rebellious spirit made him an instant icon. Though his career was short-lived, films like Rebel Without a Cause, 1955, and East of Eden, 1955, solidified his legacy as one of the most handsome and mysterious actors of all time. 6. Gregory Peck, 1916-2003. With his deep voice, striking features, and gentlemanly demeanor, Gregory Peck was the perfect leading man. His role as Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird, 1962, made him an enduring symbol of strength and integrity. 7. Rock Hudson, 1925-1985. Tall, dark, and handsome, Rock Hudson was the epitome of classic Hollywood charm. His roles in romantic comedies and dramas, such as Giant, 1956, and Pillow Talk, 1959, made him one of the biggest heartthrobs of the 1950s. 8. Errol Flynn, 1909-1959. Known for his swashbuckling roles in films like The Adventures of Robin Hood, 1938, Errol Flynn had an adventurous spirit and dashing good looks that made him irresistible to audiences. 9. Montgomery Clift, 1920-1966. With his sensitive and intense performances, Montgomery Clift stood out from other Hollywood actors. His hauntingly beautiful features and roles in films like A Place in the Sunday, 1951, made him one of the most handsome and intriguing stars of his time. 10. William Holden, 1918-1981. William Holden's rugged, all-American charm made him a favorite among fans. His performances in Sunset Boulevard, 1950, and Stalag 17, 1953, showcased both his acting talent and undeniable good looks. 11. Steve McQueen, 1930-1980. Nicknamed the King of Cool, Steve McQueen's bad boy image and piercing blue eyes made him a standout star. Films like Bullet, 1968, and The Great Escape, 1963, showcased his charm and charisma. 12. Robert Redford, born 1936. Robert Redford's golden locks and boyish charm made him a star in films like Butch Cassidy and The Sundance Kid, 1969. His natural elegance and outdoor ruggedness added to his appeal. 13. Alain Delon, born 1935. This French heartthrob was known for his piercing blue eyes and sculpted face. His roles in films like Purple Noon, 1960, made him an international sensation. 14. Tony Curtis, 1925-2010. With his boyish charm and striking features, Tony Curtis was a leading man in both dramas and comedies. His role in Some Like It Hot, 1959, is one of the most memorable in classic Hollywood. 15. Richard Burton, 1925-1984. Known for his deep, commanding voice and intense presence, Richard Burton's rugged good looks made him a standout star in films like Cleopatra, 1963. 16. Robert Taylor, 1911–1969. Robert Taylor's classic features and strong presence made him a leading man in films like Waterloo Bridge, 1940. 17. Gene Kelly, 1912–1996. Handsome, charming, and one of the greatest dancers in Hollywood history, Gene Kelly's smile and athletic build made him a true icon. 18. James Garner, 1928–2014. With his rugged charm and easygoing attitude, James Garner won audiences over in films like The Great Escape, 1963. 19. Gary Cooper, 1901–1961. Gary Cooper's tall frame, strong jawline, and quiet charisma made him one of the most respected actors of his time. 20. Dirk Bogarde, 1921–1999. This British actor had a classic, refined beauty that made him a matinee idol in the 1950s.